You're standing there in the dim glow of your living room lamp, the kind that casts long shadows across the worn carpet you've walked on for years, the one that holds the faint scent of last night's takeout and the quiet hum of the fridge in the background. It's March 6th, just past 10 p.m., and the world outside feels heavier than usual, like the air itself is pressing against your windows. You've had one of those days, nothing catastrophic, but the kind that leaves you drained, scrolling through your phone for some distraction, trying to shake off that nagging feeling deep in your gut that something's not right. As a chosen one, you know that pull, that inner whisper that's guided you through tougher spots before, the one that says pay attention, because the universe doesn't send signals for nothing. And then it happens, a knock at the door. Not the sharp, urgent kind from a delivery guy, but soft, almost polite, like someone who's rehearsed it in their mind. Your heart skips. Who knocks this late? You tiptoe over, the floorboards creaking under your socks, and peek through the peephole. There she is, a woman who looks exactly like Mrs. Harlan from next door, the one with the curly grey hair and the garden full of roses that bloom like clockwork every spring. She's holding a plate covered in foil, smiling that neighborly smile you've seen 100 times when she's waving from her driveway. Hey, it's me, just baked some cookies and thought you might like some. Her voice carries through the wood, warm and folksy, like she's offering a piece of home. But wait, something's wrong. Her eyes, they don't crinkle at the corners the way they should. And that shadow on the porch, under the yellow bug light, it twists just a little too much, like it's not attached right. You freeze, hand on the knob, because deep down you feel it. This isn't her. This is a fake, a trick slipping right up to your doorstep. And if you open that door, you're letting danger in. Let me back up for a second, because if you're watching this, you're probably like me. A regular American in your 40s or 50s, juggling a job that pays the bills but doesn't light you up, kids or grandkids who need your time, and that quiet ache inside that says there's more to life than this routine. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment. Felt safe in your home, right? It's your sanctuary after the world's gone mad with traffic jams, endless emails, and news feeds full of division. But as a chosen one, you've got this extra layer, this spiritual radar that's tuned to the unseen. And on nights like March 6th, when the stars align in ways the astrologers whisper about, Pisces season wrapping up, that veil between worlds getting thin, those instincts kick into overdrive. You don't just hear a knock, you sense the energy behind it. That plate of cookies? It's bait, sweet and familiar, designed to make you drop your guard. But ignoring that chill, that twist in your shadow-sensing soul, could cost you everything. What if I told you this isn't just a one-off story? It's happening to chosen ones like you right now, across suburbs from Seattle to Savannah. And the danger isn't some Hollywood monster. It's subtler, more insidious, slipping in disguised as trust. Think about it. How many times have you let someone in? A coworker with a too friendly smile, a friend who suddenly needs your help a little too often, only to realize later they were draining you. That's the symptom creeping up. The first sign that your spiritual boundaries are under siege. You're nodding, aren't you? Because you've been there, staring at your reflection in the bathroom mirror after a long day, wondering why you feel so exhausted, so uncentered, when nothing big happened. It's that subtle erosion, the fake neighbors of life knocking when you're vulnerable. And tonight, on this specific date, the universe is amplifying it, like a cosmic alert system blaring just for you. But don't worry, I'm here to walk you through it, to help you spot the fakes and lock that door tight. Stick with me, because what comes next could save you from a breach you never saw coming. You've probably noticed it more lately, haven't you? That unease settling in during what should be peaceful moments. Picture this. You're at the grocery store on a Saturday morning, the fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, the cart wheels squeaking as you navigate the aisles filled with the scent of fresh bread and cleaning supplies. Everything's normal, the chatter of families, the beep of scanners at checkout. Then out of nowhere, someone bumps into you, apologizes with a laugh, and starts chatting like you've known each other forever. Oh, I love that brand of coffee too. Reminds me of my grandma's kitchen. It feels good, that connection, especially when life's been isolating with remote work or empty nests. But as you walk away, loading bags into your trunk under the parking lot sun, a doubt nags. Was that real? Did their words land a little too perfectly, like they knew exactly what to say to make you open up? That's the symptom, my friend, the everyday deception that chosen ones face. It's not always a knock at midnight. Sometimes it's a text from an old acquaintance popping up at 2 a.m., offering advice that twists your confidence. Or a colleague at the office water cooler who compliments your work but plants a seed of comparison that keeps you up at night. And it's not just strangers. Oh no, the fakes often wear familiar faces. Remember that family gathering last holiday? The turkey roasting in the oven, filling the house with that savory warmth, laughter echoing off the walls lined with old photos. Your cousin pulls you aside, eyes earnest, saying, "You've got so much potential. Why aren't you chasing that dream job yet?" It sounds supportive, but underneath it's a probe, testing your resolve, making you question your path as a chosen one. You leave feeling smaller, like your spiritual fire dimmed a notch. These moments pile up, don't they? The neighbor who borrows your tools and never returns them, leaving you out in the garage under the harsh bulb, fiddling with half-finished projects. Or the online group where everyone shares inspirational stories, but one member's comments always leave you scrolling back, wondering if they're judging your progress. It's exhausting, this constant vigilance, and for Americans like us over 35 who've built lives on hard work and faith, it hits harder. We've got mortgages, aging parents, kids navigating their own chaos. Adding spiritual static to the mix feels like one more weight on shoulders already sore from carrying it all. But here's where it gets real. These symptoms aren't random. They're signals, flares from your higher self, screaming that danger's at the door. You feel it in your body first. A tightness in your chest when you shake hands with someone new at church, the kind with wooden pews that creak during sermons, or a flutter in your stomach during a phone call that drags on too long. Sleep evades you, tossing under sheets that smell of laundry detergent, dreams fragmented with shadows lurking just out of sight. And emotionally, it's that hollow echo after interactions, like you've given away a piece of your energy without consent. Chosen ones. We've got this gift of intuition, but in a world of superficial connections, think LinkedIn requests from ghosts of high school or Facebook friends who like but never truly see, it gets drowned out. You're left second-guessing, replaying conversations in your car on the commute, radio droning in the background, wondering if you're paranoid or just perceptive. If this sounds like your week, your month, take a breath. You're not alone. And recognizing these signs is the first step to reclaiming your peace. Now let's dig deeper, because identifying the symptoms is only half the battle. What few people understand, and what the universe is urging me to share with you today, is the why behind it all. Why now, on March 6th, does this fake neighbor archetype show up so vividly? It's not coincidence, it's cosmic timing. See, in spiritual circles, March 6th carries this undercurrent of transition, a date when Mercury's shadow lingers from its retrograde, stirring illusions and testing discernment. But let's blend that with what science tells us. Psychologists like those at Harvard, studying intuition, have found that our gut feelings are actually rapid subconscious processing, firing neurons faster than we can think. For chosen ones, that intuition is amplified, like a spiritual antenna picking up frequencies others miss. The cause? Hidden forces, call them energetic vampires or societal conditioning, that thrive on breaching our barriers. Think about it. In America, we're raised on the myth of the open door, the welcoming neighbor, from apple pie potlucks to block parties with fireworks crackling in the summer sky. But underneath, there's a cultural underbelly of distrust, fueled by news cycles that highlight scams and betrayals, leaving us hypervigilant, yet paradoxically gullible to the familiar fake. The root of it traces back to our spiritual essence. As chosen ones, we're marked, maybe from a past life, or that pivotal moment when faith clicked during a quiet dawn walk in the park, birds chirping as the sun crests the horizon. But that marking makes us targets. Dark energies, or what some call lower vibrational entities, sense our light and probe for weaknesses. They don't come as demons with horns. They mimic comfort, like that cookie plate steaming under foil, evoking childhood memories of Mum's kitchen, flour-dusted counters, and the timer dinging. Science backs this too. Studies on mirror neurons show how we bond through familiarity, releasing oxytocin that lowers defenses. The fake neighbor exploits that, slipping in during vulnerable hours when our spiritual shields dip, like after an argument with a spouse, voices raised over dinner plates clinking in the sink, or when loneliness hits post-kids leaving home, the house echoing with silence. And here's the part that few grasp. It's not just personal, it's collective. On March 6th, with lunar influences peaking, a wave of deceptive energy ripples through communities. Imagine it sweeping from coast to coast. In New York, apartments buzzing with city noise, or quiet Midwest farms where wind chimes tinkle warnings. These causes compound. Emotional fatigue from daily grind, spiritual disconnection from chasing material success, that promotion that promised fulfillment but left you emptier, staring at spreadsheets under office fluorescence, and the subtle erosion of trust from a digital age where catfishing is as common as coffee runs. For you, over 35, it's amplified by life's milestones, midlife reflections wondering if this is all there is, faith tested by losses that leave you praying in empty churches, stained glass filtering colored light onto wooden kneelers. The universe tests us here, revealing that the danger inside isn't external. It's the doubt they plant, the chaos that unravels our calling if we let it. But wait. Before I get ahead, let's pause on one story that illustrates this perfectly. I remember talking to a guy named Tom, a 48-year-old mechanic from Ohio, hands calloused from years under hoods, slick with oil, the garage radio always tuned to classic rock. He was your typical chosen one, felt that pull towards something bigger, started meditating in his basement amid boxes of holiday decorations. One evening, much like this March 6th scenario, his neighbor showed up with a six-pack, claiming car trouble. Tom let him in, shared a beer on the couch with the TV flickering football highlights. Next thing, the guy's borrowing money, then tools, then time, draining Tom's energy until he couldn't focus on his spiritual journaling, pages blank in the lamplight. It took a breakdown, sobbing in his truck after a shift, rain pelting the windshield, to realize it was a fake connection, a test. That's the cause in action. These illusions prey on our innate goodness, our American value of helping the neighbor, twisting it into a trap. Shifting gears now because knowing the symptoms and causes is empowering, but transformation, that's where the magic happens. You've got the tools inside you already, as a chosen one. But let's make it concrete. Steps you can take starting tonight to fortify your door against the fakes. First, tune into that intuition, like it's your best friend whispering over coffee, steam rising from mugs on a rainy morning. When a knock comes, literal or figurative, pause. Don't rush to answer. Stand still, breathe deep, feeling the air fill your lungs, and ask, does this feel aligned? Science supports this. Mindfulness practices, backed by UCLA studies, sharpen discernment by quieting the mental noise. Spiritually, it's invoking protection. Picture a white light shield around your home, pulsing like the heartbeat you feel in your chest after a good run through neighborhood streets lined with maple trees turning autumn gold. Step 2, verify the familiar. That cookie plate? Ask for details only the real neighbor would know, like the time a dog chased the mailman last summer, barking wildly across the fence. In life, it's the same. Probe deeper in conversations. At work, when a colleague offers help that feels off, recall shared history. Remember that project in 18? How'd that end for you? Fakes falter. Their stories glitch like a bad signal on your car radio during a long drive. And spiritually, ground yourself daily. Maybe a morning ritual in your backyard, toes in the grass damp with dew, affirming your chosen status. I am protected, I see through illusions. This isn't woo-woo, it's practical, blending faith with psychology's cognitive behavioral techniques to rewire doubt into clarity. Now let's build on that with community, because isolation is the fake's best ally. Reach out to trusted chosen ones. Perhaps join an online circle or local group where stories like Tom's are shared around campfires, sparks flying into starry skies. One woman I know, Sarah from Texas, 52, and a teacher wrangling chalk-dusted classrooms, faced her own fake neighbor during a PTA meeting. A parent seemed so supportive, but her energy vampired Sarah's confidence. Sarah started a discernment journal, noting vibes after interactions, and it saved her from burnout. Her transformation. She reclaimed her classroom as sacred space, kids' laughter filling the air like blessings. You can do this too. Start small. Maybe comment below if you've had a fake encounter. Sharing lightens the load. But for deeper work, especially on charged dates like March 6th, consider a structured path. Imagine embarking on a 30-day journey that hones your spiritual radar day by day, turning symptoms into strengths. That's exactly what the ebook Call of the Chosen, the 30-day journey, offers. Practical exercises rooted in ancient wisdom and modern insights, guiding you from alert to empowered. Picture day 1, a visualization sealing your home's energies, foil-wrapped illusions bouncing off. By day 15, you're discerning conversations like a pro, ending draining calls with grace. It's exclusive, tailored for folks like us navigating American life, and right now, with this alert fresh, grabbing it could be your edge. As we weave through these steps, let's circle back to another real-life turnaround. Meet Elena, 41, from Florida, post-hurricane rebuilds, leaving her home smelling of fresh paint and sawdust. A friend from her gym, all smiles and smoothie recipes, started confiding secrets that pulled Elena into drama, her spiritual practice sidelined amid humid evenings on the porch swing. The cause? Unhealed boundaries from a divorce, making her ripe for fakes. Solution? She adopted a nightly review. Under the ceiling fans were, replaying the day, noting what energized versus depleted. Coupled with prayer circles via Zoom, faces glowing on screens from across time zones, she fortified. Now, when knocks come, she senses the twist before the door even rattles. Her life, vibrant, purpose reignited, teaching yoga classes where participants leave centered, mats rolled under arms as they step into salty air. Expanding on protection, layer in physical cues too. Salt your doorways, old school but effective, the crystals crunching underfoot like a barrier spell, echoing folk traditions from Appalachian grandmas to native rituals. Scientifically, it's placebo plus symbolism, boosting confidence per placebo effect research from Stanford. Spiritually, it's declaring sovereignty. No deception enters here. And for the emotional side, practice forgiveness without forgetting. Release the fake's hold by journaling under desk lamps, pen scratching paper, transmuting pain into wisdom. This isn't overnight. It's a rhythm. Like the ebb of Gulf waves Elena hears from her window, steady and renewing. What if the danger's already inside, you ask? From past slips, a toxic ex lingering in memories, or a habit of people-pleasing rooted in childhood Christmases around trees twinkling with lights, giving till empty. The solution? Audit your space. Walk room to room, sage smudging if that's your vibe, smoke curling like whispers, or simply declutter, donating clothes that hold old energies, fabric softener scents fading with goodbye. Tom did this post his beer buddy fiasco, cleared his garage, tools gleaming on shelves, and suddenly ideas flowed for his side hustle in spiritual coaching. Causes revealed, symptoms eased, transformation locked in. Let's not forget the role of dreams on nights like this. March 6th often brings prophetic ones for chosen ones, shadowy figures at thresholds, doors ajar with wind whistling through. Interpret them, the fake's shadow twisting, a call to realign. Keep a bedside notebook, scribbling in the dark, pencil glow from your phone, turning subconscious alerts into action. Blended with therapy apps or faith-based counseling, it's holistic, addressing the mind-body-spirit triad that Western medicine increasingly validates, like integrative health programs at Mayo Clinic. As you implement these, watch synchronicities unfold. A book falls open to the right page, or a podcast syncs with your drive, host's voice cutting through static. That's the universe affirming you're on path. For Sarah, it was a random encounter at the farmer's market, stalls brimming with peaches sticky in the heat, where a vendor shared a protection charm that mirrored her journal insights. These moments build belonging, reminding you chosen ones aren't solitary. We're a network, threads connecting from bustling cities to rural roads dotted with silos. Diving further into the journey, consider dietary anchors. Foods that ground like root veggies roasted in ovens humming with warmth, their earthy smells fortifying aura. Avoid stimulants that heighten paranoia. Opt for herbal teas, steeping in mugs held close, steam veiling your face like a veil of calm. Exercise ties in, walks at dusk, leaves crunching under boots, sinking breath with steps to clear deceptive fog. Elena swears by it, her coastal paths leading to epiphanies where waves crash like applause for her growth. And relationships? Set boundaries with love, that cousin at gatherings. Graceful redirect, appreciate the thought, but I'm focusing here. Practice in mirrors, reflections steady under bathroom lights, building script muscle. Over time, fakes fade. True connections bloom, like roses in Mrs. Harlan's real garden, thorns and all. To amplify, meditate on your calling. What unique gift do you carry? For Tom, it's mechanical intuition turned spiritual, fixing not just cars, but souls. Yours might be creative, nurturing, or guiding. Nurture it through the 30-day path, where each exercise unveils layers. Like peeling an onion in the kitchen, tears turning to clarity. If doubts creep, remember, every chosen one faces tests. It's the forge, heating your spirit in life's fires, job losses echoing in empty offices, health scares under sterile hospital hums, to emerge stronger. Share this video with a friend sensing the same. Their like or comment could spark their alert. As we near the heart of transformation, let's explore advanced discernment. Aura scanning, close eyes, feel presences like temperature shifts in a room, AC whispering cool against skin, or tarot pulls on quiet evenings, cards shuffling with a satisfying riffle, revealing illusions. Grounded in intuition, not fortune-telling, it's empowerment. Community deepens it, virtual meetups where voices overlap in excitement, sharing March 6th stories. One group I know gathers annually, potluck style, dishes clashing in friendly chaos, bonds sealing against fakes. For the ebook, it's the blueprint. 30 days of daily prompts, from shadow work journaling tears staining pages to gratitude lists under morning sun filtering blinds, transforming danger to destiny. Imagine 30 days from now, knocks come, you smile knowingly, door secure. Energy vibrant, purpose clear, home a true sanctuary. We've covered the ground, symptoms that mirror your life, causes rooted in cosmic and human realms, solutions paving your way. But let's linger on one more tale for inspiration. David, 55 from California, vineyard worker with sun-kissed skin and calluses from pruning, ignored his gut when a mentor appeared at his door with wine samples, vineyard breezes carrying grape scents. The fake drained his dreams of starting a spiritual retreat, cause unaddressed grief from losing his wife, heart heavy as fog over hills. Solution, embraced the journey, dawn meditations amid vines rustling, steps building resilience. Now his retreat thrives, guests arriving with open hearts, laughter mingling with birdsong. You're next, the alert is out, the path illuminated. Don't let fakes dim your light. Recapping this journey, we started with that chilling knock, validating the unease you've carried, the exhaustion from unseen breaches, the longing for true safety. We unpacked symptoms in daily textures, grocery chats that linger wrong, family words that sting subtle, causes unveiled, cosmic dates like March 6th thinning veils, societal openness exploited by energies seeking entry, backed by science's nod to intuition's power. Then transformation, steps from pausing breaths to boundary scripts, stories of Tom, Sarah, Eleanor, David showing it's possible, their lives reborn. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you, and strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuzazara readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment.